I just woke up, an hour and a half before my alarm. Now I'm on my way to Walgreens again. I'm trying to think of fun things to do and film for later. I think I mentioned this earlier. I don't have a car, and I know I mentioned that I don't have a job, which means no money and not like no constant mode of transportation. It's harder for me to like get places that aren't really close to my apartment, and since there's student apartments right by my school, most of the places around it are more apartments. Like I could go to campus, or I could walk to Waterford again. That's pretty much my choices as far as interesting places to go. I just got back from shopping, and I saved $3 because I'm a baller. I got it as a surprise for Courtney. She's not up and about yet, but when she is, I'm gonna give it to her because she's a Reese's fiend. She loves Reese's. And then I forgot to mention earlier, I think part of the reason that I woke up so early may have been in the beginning of the year, well, in the beginning of the school year, in the fall, when I moved here for school. There were these girls that like every couple days or so you would just hear them screaming at each other. Like I guess they're apartment mates, I don't know, but they would just like, you would hear them like, I feel like it must be like a floor above and then over one, because I know there's guys directly above me and guys directly behind me and guys directly next to me, so I feel like it's up and over one. And they were very like distinguishable, because there's the one girl that she yells sometimes, so like try and yell over the other girl, because the other girl literally just screams like I mean, when I first heard it, I thought that like she was being beaten or something, and then I was able to make out what she was saying. Like she was just screaming at the other girl about like being a horrible roommate and stuff. And then this morning, I heard that screaming again, and I hadn't heard it, and I was getting worried, and I was about to call the cops because I was like, I heard somebody yell shut up, and I couldn't tell whether it was a guy or a girl, and she just kept screaming no, no, no. And then I heard the other girl chime in, like as soon as I got out of bed, and I was like, oh, and I listened a little, like I couldn't hear what they were saying, but I listened to make sure that like nobody was being like abused or anything. But no, they were just arguing, so I guess like she went away and then came back, because I mean it's almost move out time, so that's all I can figure is maybe like she went and stayed somewhere else or spent most of the year somewhere else, and then like now she's back and she's like they're in close contact again or whatever, I don't know, but they were yelling again. So that's what I woke up to, screaming. And then at night, Mr. Upstairs apparently is really popular because I hear him going at it all the time. It's like he can sense his lease is ending soon. Okay, I'm probably going to cut that part out. Boo! Hi. Hi. I forgot you a surprise. Close your eyes. Well, you gotta close your eyes and hold out your hand.
Yes, I'm doing it.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Very much.
I have been using Windows Live Movie Maker 7 because I got a new computer for Christmas and it had Windows 7 on it. It sucks. Not necessarily Windows 7, Windows Movie Maker sucks. I was told that the previous versions of Movie Maker still weren't great, but did not suck quite as badly. So I'm considering downloading one of them. Right now I'm waiting to hear what people say back, like any suggestions for it. So I'm asking you guys too, because if I don't hear back from them soon enough, I'm just going to use Movie Maker again for today's video. Any of you that see this, if you have any recommendations for better programs, like maybe programs that you guys use if you have videos, is the main problem that I'm having so far, and this is a problem that I've run into, I'm just starting to make videos. So I'm not doing anything super fancy. I'm still, I understand I'm still learning. I don't have all of these programs and things mastered. What I'd like to do now is take a segment of video and speed it up. That's all I want to do. It won't let me do that. Like, I can see where it says duration, but it won't let me click on it. Like, it's not highlighted or anything. And then the same thing with, I noticed also the zoom functions and stuff. Like, it's not letting me. It's just like a lot of different things on the program that should work in theory just don't. And I went online too to like different help sites to try and see, and it seems like everybody is having the exact same problems. I just need any suggestions that you guys might have for better programs. So far, the only 2 suggestions that I've gotten were from my brother, who suggested, and I quote, any other program, and my friend Teresa, who said get a Mac, because I currently use a PC. If anybody could help me out, that'd be great. Right now it's raining, so can you guys see outside my? Yeah. That's the view outside my window. I can see into the window across the way from me, and into my other roommate's window, and a tree. And that's pretty much it. I would keep the window open, except not only can I only really see across into another person's window, but the space is so small that I never get any sun anyway, so I just don't bother. I was gonna go outside and either run or go to the gym, but now it's raining, so I'm probably just gonna I'm gonna play Dance Dance Revolution. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'll film more later.
Hey, Soggy.
Oh, hey, Soggy.
So, today's video is kind of lame, huh?
Well, I mean, it's not as lame as yesterday's video.
No, it's still pretty lame. I mean, I thought we were supposed to be doing really exciting, fun things today.
Well, we were. I mean,
Yeah, excuses.
no, seriously.
No, I don't want to.
Just listen to me.
Oh, okay.
Well, and yesterday, Amanda did plan out a bunch of cool things to do today. She was planning on spray painting shirts and working on a costume that she found, and even going to the campus of her school, which we still won't tell you the name of for safety reasons.
Yeah, well, what happened to all that?
Well, as we saw out the window earlier, it has been raining all day. But this morning, we did manage to go to Walgreens and get a surprise for Courtney.
Yes, well, I mean, I guess that's true.
So I'm sure that if it's not raining tomorrow, we'll still do all those fun things, right? That's right, you guys. Tomorrow should be much better, providing that it's not raining as much as it is today. So I'm really sorry that today's video is kind of lame and weird, but tomorrow, if it's not raining, things should be better. Things should be more interesting. We should be able to go places other than the apartment, and we should also be able to, I shouldn't still be kneeling, we should also be able to, I have shirts that I want to spray paint and like hang out with Courtney, and it should be a lot of fun, because these were all things that I was planning on doing today, and then it rained, and nothing. So we'll keep our fingers crossed that tomorrow is better, weather-wise, than today was. Now, to make up for today's lack of action and lots of time in the apartment, please enjoy some interpretive dancing just for you.